So, hey, polished people. Right now, your girl is at the doctor's office and I'm having a checkup. I've been having a couple of problems. I will talk to you guys about that later, but just know I am freaking nervous. I will let y'all know that the clinic that I am at, everybody has had a mask on so far. You know, there's signs up saying if you're sick, don't come in, basically. Um, okay, you guys, I am back at home and I'm completely not freaking out anymore. I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about the process as far as going to the doctor's office while COVID is happening right now. Um, yeah, like, whew, got that one out the way, right? So, just on the personal side of things, I had been experienced some bleeding for 3 weeks period of time, and I totally did not want to go to the doctor because I'm like, no, it's COVID. You know, what's my chances of walking into the doctor's office and catching one of the sick patient's COVIDs? I mean, I know that's what y'all thinking because that's exactly what I was thinking. Period, point blank. Ain't no other way to put it, but that's what I was thinking. But since this has been continuing for 3 week span, I was like, okay, let me be a big girl. Let me boss up. I always tell you guys to hold yourselves accountable. So this is me holding myself accountable as far as going to the clinic to get checked on myself. You always got to have your mental, your mind, and body in sync. It's got to be wealth is health. You know, wealth and health. They like this intertwine. So basically, I took a pregnancy test, and it was negative. Okay, I had to pause for effect there. Yeah, I was nervous. I was nervous too. And after that, you know, they kind of talked to me about how I before, like after my pregnancy, so my postpartum checkups, I had a pap smear done, and in that pap smear, they were talking to me about me having some abnormal cells, and I was supposed to get another pap smear done like in 2019, but I did not get that done. One part is because I'm hard headed, and two is that, you know, I was just like, oh, this is very uncomfortable. I never been the type to go to the doctor's office very often. I really try to avoid hospitals at all cost. So that's exactly what happened in that situation. Um, so then she was like, "Yeah, so you're here. Can we do a pap smear?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I am here. Huh. I did ask you what was going on with my vagina." So, anyways, bossed up, got the pap smear done. Have to wait a week to find out what's going on with me. Pray for me, y'all. You know, all positive vibes. You know, I'm just gonna let that sit in the air because, you know, I feel like I already got the hard part done. The hard part was, you know, dropping my panties and showing the nurse what's going on with me. That was the hard part for me. Um, especially because, you know, my auntie always told me, like, keep your britches up and things of that nature. So it's kind of weird when you go into a doctor's office. Granted, a nurse, a doctor, you know, they are still people, and if, you know, your family member told you to keep your britches up, what would you do? Keep your britches up, and that includes nurse, doctors, practitioners, all of that. So we had to get that handled. Um, One thing I will say is the clinic was not packed like I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a whole bunch of people just sitting in the lobby. It wasn't. It was like about 3 people in the lobby, and then there was one person working the front desk. You know, they had signs up, everybody wear your mask. They also, like, the only thing I was, I mean, like, two things I was concerned about. I was concerned, one, is that if they were going to ask me to take a coronavirus test to see if I had coronavirus. That situation never came up. I mean, they did when I was scheduling to make my appointment, ask me, have I had coronavirus within 30 days? Have I been traveling internationally? They asked me those two questions, but other than that, there was no, you have to take this coronavirus testing. So that was a plus. And then two, I was a little bit concerned because I was explaining when I was booking my appointment to see the doctor, that I've been bleeding for like three weeks. You guys, like, I really immediately need to come in. And they were like, I was asking, hey, can you check at different clinics to see if they have any availability, like if they have any availability sooner than my appointment, which was this Friday. I called last week. So, and they were all just saying that they don't have any more open appointments until August. So, like, prayers really go out to those who need to see physicians right away, because I mean, just, it's crazy that we're in 2020. We don't know when we're going to be removing these face masks. We don't know when coronavirus is going to clear up. We don't know a lot. And that space of uncertainty is just crazy to me. So just keep everybody in your prayers. Keep me in your prayers. Just keep the people who like depend on seeing their doctors in your prayers, because not only did my appointment went smoothly, it went fine. I felt very comfortable once I got what I needed to get over with. And they did have a procedure where you can enter through the front door, but because of COVID, they want you to exit through the back door so they couldn't do cross contamination, which that's understandable. But that is my little update on going to the doctor. 2020, what a doctor visit looks like a little bit. Yeah. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I'll be checking in with you guys later. Love y'all. Y'all are my YouTube tribe, and stay polished. And take care of yourselves, for real though. Bye.